we've got some really good news, actually, some good breaking news in NASCAR. I thought I was going to have to make a video about Kyle Busch and the WWE, but some other news came up, so I don't have to talk about that. Don't even ask. It was really cringy. Corey LaJoie will stay in the 32 car this upcoming year through 2020, which is good for him because Go Fast Racing is going through a bit of a change. They will be a part of a technical alliance with Stewart-Haas Racing. I think they were previously with Roush Fenway Racing, but now they will be with Stewart-Haas Racing, which is a big advantage. I don't know how close this relationship's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be like how Levine Family Racing was with Joe Gibbs Racing last year, or if it's going to be like how Furniture Row was with Joe Gibbs, and they're like basically the same thing. I don't know I don't know all the technicalities of the numbers and how close it is. You could probably, I don't know if it's out there. I don't know how much of it's public. I just know that they do have an alliance, in fact, and that they are helping each other out with information and parts and pieces and screws and bolts and nuts and screwdrivers and engines and spoilers and window nets. That's an important one. The window net is a very important part of a race car, especially a stock car. Only stock cars, actually. IndyCar and F1, they don't have that stuff. But it's good news. I like Corey LaJoie. Corey LaJoie's a pretty good guy. If you don't remember, back in one of the months of the year, I think he took off a month's pay salary, and they helped raise some awareness for shoes, to give shoes to people who aren't able to get shoes or don't have shoes, which was a really cool thing to do because he gave up his salary for that, which was really cool. And then they signed all the names of the people who donated onto the car, and that was run at, I believe, Watkins Glen. Correct me if I'm wrong. So that was a really cool gesture by him and his team. But yeah, he's actually a pretty good driver. He's in the 32 car, and he's actually done pretty well. This year, he's got a couple top 10s. I was at one of them at Talladega and Daytona. I think there's 2 top 10s, and you're thinking, oh, it's a super speedway. Anything can happen. He's actually run pretty well in some of these non-plate races. I can't remember them, like which exact races, but I know he's been like top 20, top 15. Those don't show on the freaking stats. They don't give you top 15s and top 20s. But for that car, that's pretty freaking good. I think he's averaging a 25th place finish in that car this past year. Matt DiBenedetto had about a 27th place finish, I believe, according to someone on Twitter. So that's a big deal for Corey LaJoie. Now with the technical alliance with Stewart-Haas, we've seen what they are capable of. This past year, they did not have the level of success they had in 2018, but in 2018, we did see the success they are capable of with all 4 drivers winning, making it to the playoffs, and one of their drivers making it to the championship 4. Last year, Kevin Harvick still made it to the championship 4. So Stewart-Haas has some good equipment, and they got some good drivers, and they've shown they're capable to win with every single one of their cars. And this is a big opportunity. I'm not going to say Corey LaJoie is going to go out there, win races, and compete for the championship. I don't know the technicalities of this alliance, but if it is as close as that Truex and Furniture Row alliance was with Joe Gibbs Racing, they could be a threat to make the playoffs. They really could be. It'll be an interesting run next year for him. I really wish the best for Corey LaJoie. He's a good driver. He's a great guy, so I wish the best for him. But yeah, that's all I got. Also, the JTG is doing something weird. Like Stenhouse is going to the 47, and he's bringing in Brian Patty as his crew chief, I think, or Brian Patty's going to with Chris Buescher or Ryan Preece. Ryan Preece is in the 37 now, and there's a bunch of switch ups going on. It's whatever, but basically Ryan Preece is no longer number 47. He's just number 37, and Stenhouse is 47 now. So that's that. Other news, as I said, that WWE thing was really cringy. Michael Waltrip was kind of funny as the ref because he over dramatized it and made it kind of funny, but other than that, it was stupid. But yeah, if you haven't seen that, don't look it up, or do look it up. I really don't care, but it was kind of cringy. But yeah, slow news week for NASCAR. So I've been talking about other stuff. As you saw yesterday, I did my Heisman vote for Joe Burrow, and then the other day talked about football again. We'll do football, NBA, all that stuff whenever it comes up. Some big picks for big games. NASCAR news when it comes up. Any other big news if it comes up, I don't know. But yeah, I'm really happy for Corey LaJoie. Wishing the best for him. There's YouTube is doing stuff, and I don't know what I'm saying. But basically, I can't word right now. And I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like, subscribe, and share.